Hello guys and welcome to my second Q&A video. Let me just close the door. Anyhow, I've got a couple of questions that I got from the previous video, and so I'm going to answer them. Hopefully I won't miss any. So yeah, let me check the questions. Killer Round 66 asked me, on what game did you rage most? The game that I raged most, I must say that up till now, probably was Kingdom Hearts 2 at level 1. For God's sake, that game is pretty hard, and I got a bad time with it. I'm a few hours beating a few bosses. It was pain in the ass. That was hell. Now, Jordan 43444 asked me, Budokai 3 or Tenkaichi 3? So you're asking me about Dragon Ball. I'm going to say Budokai 3. I don't know why, but I prefer that game, even though Tenkaichi series is amazing. It's pretty awesome, and the 3D and all. But those Budokai games, they give me a feel that it's Dragon Ball, and it's pretty awesome. I really love Budokai 3. It's my very favorite Dragon Ball game of all time, so I'm going to stick with that one. I'm Bolt PT asked me to give him my Jack Skellington poster. I suppose it's this one. Sorry, I can't. That was a special person that gave me that poster, and it's actually pretty important to me. And actually, that poster is like 2 to 3 weeks old. It's not really that old, so sorry, dude, I can't. The Sun Bro is commanding me to kill Sephiroth at level 1. I'll try to do that eventually, even though it will take like 3 hours. There you are wearing sexy, there you are, glass wearing sexy beast. I don't know what that means. I think that's a friend of mine. Anyways, Scotty77 said, oh lol, reminding of the level 1 playthrough. Nice one. What's your opinions and hopes for Kingdom Hearts 3? Asked by 696 Austin. Well, about Kingdom Hearts 3, I'm actually pretty eager for that game. I really can't wait to play it. But like I said, I'm actually pretty concerned about it, because I really have the feeling that it won't be like Kingdom Hearts 2 was to me. And I really would like it to be otherwise, because Kingdom Hearts 2 is really special, and I would love for Square Enix to finish this trilogy in an epic way, with Xehanort doing something really crazy, everyone being on the verge of destruction, and then Sora finding the means to finish them off, and freaking Nomura make Sora and Kairi kiss, for fuck's sake. Okay? Alright. I'm waiting for a kiss since Kingdom Hearts 1, but I understand, the first game they were too young, the second game they barely had any time together, but in the third game, if they don't kiss, come on, come on! I know there are people that like Sora and Riku. I'm not really against that, but come on, Sora Kairi is like what I most want. So yeah. Let me see, more questions. Phoenix Wings asked me, who's your favorite character in the Dot Hack series? And what character do you feel that represents you? Well, I'm kind of divided. My very favorite characters must be Kite, slash Azure Kite, and Aseo. I go for the main characters, I don't care, but I really love Kite's personality in the first game, when he struggles to free his friends from the comas, and I think that's a very noble thing to do. However, Aseo starts as a badass guy that really doesn't care to anyone. I don't really like his personality at the start of the game, but then he develops and it turns into an amazing character. I don't really know. He's so awesome, and I really like him. The character that I would identify myself probably would be Kite. So yeah, even though I think Aseo is badass, it's even better than Kite in that place. Balthias asked me, do you like the Metal Gear saga? I have to confess something. The only Metal Gear game I ever played was Metal Gear 2, and it was the very start of the game. I finished the first boss, Olga, and I didn't touch the game ever again. I really suck at that game. I really enjoyed it. I was liking what was happening, but I didn't really know a lot of stuff. And I actually wanted to play from the start to finish. In other words, start the very first game. That I actually thought about buying Metal Gear, the box that comes with every game. I'm actually considering still buying it, so yeah, if I do play it, I'll promise that I'll try to finish all the games. But I must say that from Kojima, the game that I utterly love, the game that I love the most must be Zone of the Enders. Those games are simply amazing. They're fast-paced, they have amazing graphics, they have an amazing, I don't know, the overall look of the game and music. Oh, the music, it's amazing. So yeah, I love Zone of the Enders. 6-piece Chicken McNuggets asked me, are you going to finish Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix Level 1 playthrough? The main game, it's already finished, and I fought already Zaction, but I do intend to finish that. I just haven't had that much time to record videos. I actually haven't had any time to record videos myself. I've been pretty busy. I have this girl, so I've been spending a lot of time with her. So for my, I only went to the beach once this summer. So yeah, and we're at the end of July now. So yeah, you guys can see how busy I've been. More. Let me check. 120595 asked me, how do you make intros like that? Actually, that intro is pretty badly done. I have no skills whatsoever. I only picked the Devil May Cry 4 thingy from Nero, and I did 2 of those turbo attacks. I forgot the name now. But I recorded those, I zoomed it, and I cut everything aside, and then I synchronized Cami presents with the sound of that, and was that. No skills whatsoever. My friend Palamification asked, why don't you make a Dark Souls playthrough so that I can see you cry every time? Because I would cry every time. I suck at that game. Even though I actually like playing with my friends, I suck really bad at it. I died at the first level. Yeah, that's how much I suck. Sanic509 asked, what do you want most from Kingdom Hearts 3, and what world would you like to see in Kingdom Hearts 3? Worlds. A world that I don't really want to see again, it's Atlantica and Agrabah. Those 2 worlds, for God's sake. Atlantica it's for obvious reasons, and Agrabah, it's not that I don't like it, but damn, we've seen that world so many freaking times by now. I'm actually a bit sick of it. So I was hoping not to see it, but I actually think it will make a comeback once again. What I want from Kingdom Hearts 3, I want it to make me remember about Kingdom Hearts 2. I want them to bring back the old style of gameplay. Not that I don't like the command style that we've seen in most recent games, but the normal attack, magic and items, that for me is the original Kingdom Hearts. Even though the other styles are pretty cool, that for me is what defined Kingdom Hearts, and I really need that to return. What the max I could see is probably Nomura trying to mix a bit of those 2, making something a bit new, but I really want to get the MP back, because that gives me a sense of control. I don't know, I really want to see that return. More for Kingdom Hearts 3. I want them to make it fast. I still didn't play 3D, but the game seemed faster than what the other ones were, with somersaults and doing crazy stuff and things like that. That seems pretty cool. I'm actually pretty eager to play Kingdom Hearts 3D because I still didn't have the chance. I don't have a 3DS as of yet, but I did see some videos, I know the story overall and whatnot, so yeah, I'm kind of hoping that I can play the game pretty soon. What else? Yeah, I think that's it. I can't really say much. I'm actually eager to see more about that kingdom shader that Nomura told us about, because I really find the idea good, that in every world you have a different shader, but I'm not really sure. I'm kind of with my foot behind, because I don't know how well that will come. We have been accustomed to Kingdom Hearts to be that style that we already know for years, and to change it now, it might be a bit different and might feel weird at the start, but only time will tell, I guess. And Nomura, I think he's probably going to show something about Kingdom Hearts 3 at Tokyo Game Show around September. So yeah, I'm going to keep myself tuned about that. Anyways, I think that's all the questions I had for now. And another thing, I'm going this video, now that you're watching, the questions that I'm going to answer probably will be only from this video. I won't backtrack to other videos, because that way it would be really hard for me to keep myself on tracks. So yeah, I think that's all for this video. I really hope that I answered the questions that you were hoping to get the answers to. If you have another question, it doesn't really need to be game related, it can be from my life, anything. If I do feel that I can't answer that question, I won't. So that's the max that can happen. Anyhow, I really hope you enjoyed. If you did, don't forget to rate, comment and subscribe. Leave your questions down below, and see you all next time, guys. Bye bye.